everything wrong with Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga in 38.5 minutes. I've only ever played Bowser's Inside Story. And even though I didn't finish it, I got about 3/4 of the way in.
Wait,
I can't tell you for sure. It felt like we were getting a post game, you know?
What's this giant Cackletta thing?
Mario!
Ah yes, Mario and Luigi plus Bowser's Minions, starring Toad.
As I always wanted.
Me, everyone! Something terrible has happened! The Goodwill Ambassador from our neighbor, the Bean Kingdom, just paid a visit!
That's bad, I imagine.
Yeah, but it was no friendly visit! The Ambassador stole Princess Peach's voice!
Well, at least they didn't steal Princess Peach herself this time. Now she can't scream Mario!
What? So she's just dropping bombs from her mouth?
Are they
Are there
N-bombs?
physical text boxes in this world from where those explosive words would drop? Or do you mean like word bombs? Is Peach just saying F every time she opens her mouth?
Hi, Bowser. Bye, Bowser.
Italian.
Hey, look, it's Looney Tunes style foreign languages. We just say a bunch of sounds.
He stops you to take your photo. What?
Also, he tells you that photo is for your passport to get into Bean Kingdom, but when you get there, no one even checks it.
I don't think the voice actor actually spoke Italian anyway. Plus, we got his Italian accents that we're not actually gonna get that far. Marlon Brown, I believe the name was. I forgot the name.
So instead of telling the rest of the crew to not
All I know is
attack
rest in
us,
peace.
you're instead going to teach us how to fight together, potentially being a bigger threat to the king you want to keep safe.
Uh-oh. Looks like the crane mistook you for cargo.
What, is the crane sentient? Does it have a sensor to detect cargo?
No, wait, seriously, does it? Because everything has freaking eyes in this world.
I am the great Hackletta's most best pupil, who was named Fopple. I am here laughing at you.
This guy comes back in Bowser's Inside
Why
Story.
even start with thoughtful speech patterns.
Hey, wanna dodge this nuts attack?
How'd you get over here?
Still move around the entire deck. Why not?
He just walked off screen like old school video
Sure you
games.
guys know this is the border of the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right, it's the border. And since we're the border security, we can't let you in. Until you do some jumping worthy of the Mario Brothers name.
Or we could just...
We are the Mario Brothers.
...which confirm our identity. Otherwise, I really don't know why we have those.
Recent
Do
studies
we
show
even
the
have
slightly started
IDs?
defense system can be jumped. It's easy. Just run, press the A button, and then immediately press the B button.
Okay.
Such a defense gap is appalling. Improvements are demanded to prevent an increase in Maybe you can increase
I love when
the
video
security
games
by,
just
oh,
point
I
out
don't
their
know,
own little laws. It's like, why do we allow these little mistakes?
What's that? You say you're Mario and Luigi.
I think it was a point in one of the Star Wars books before Rebel 1 that the entire reason there is a hole in the Death Star is basically because of budgeting complaints. Like, someone kept complaining about it, but they're just like, we'll get to it later, we'll get to it later, we'll get to it later, and then, you know, episode 4 happened.
They say they've come here chasing someone named Cackletta, and they're really, really tough.
Thanks for your help, Toastar, I guess. Well, why would you help us? We just beat the shit out of you.
I know that this is
Yeah, we beat the shit out of him. That's why it's like, no, stop beating me up now, please.
Cannon where two plumber brothers can glide through the air by spinning, but how is Mario feeling himself?
Also, I
under
remember
water
watching
like
the
It's not like he's just holding the water in his mouth. He's storing it
Ant
in
Dude's
his entire
review to
body.
the
So,
Mario
I'm
and
aware that
Luigi
this is
games.
something exclusive
These
to
guys had a
3D,
real
which came out,
inflation
like,
fetish.
14 years after the original did, but why give us
I mean,
the
there are worse
option
out
to
there
the
for
ability to
sure,
save
but it's just
wherever
like
and whenever
every
we
game.
want? I guess they're a good indicator for when we should save, but the heart block already kind of does that too.
Well, that's convenient.
I'll
That
say.
heart block could literally not have fallen more perfectly.
Yes, seriously.
having
If
one.
it literally went another
Context,
direction,
I
we'd be
get it. Good job,
screwed.
knocked it out of the park, but functionally, I don't think you could even fly with those things.
No. Gonna work about as well as the
How'd you get the
caterpillar in a
handles on
bug's
those?
life.
Are the handles also made out of stone, and you just made them to look like wood?
Sure.
Damn, these flashlights run out of juice quick, but what can you expect with batteries that I randomly find in this cave?
Yeah, right?
Wonder why Lord Bowser even keeps you worms around.
I gotta say the same for you.
Yeah, he's got the Koopalings. What more does he need? Yours truly will
I will
be
not
playing
understand
big
how
part
these are Bowser's kids, but also Bowser Jr. is special. Like, I guess it's favoritism and all that stuff. I mean, it's like a Japanese thing where it's like they were never actually this thing and it was just something the Americans added, but It's like meet Bowser and all of his kids, and also Bowser Jr. What makes this kid special?
Sorry. I was so overjoyed that I had to hug it out.
Favoritism.
You know
Meh.
how it goes. Goombas, don't hug it out!
Goombas can't. How do Goombas even hug it? Don't. Because telepathy.
Half the credits.
You're
Power
right.
triangle of strengths and weaknesses.
Suddenly Fire Emblem.
Yeah, right.
Okay, for our parting gift, we'll sing the hammer song for you again. You do want to hear it again, right?
No.
In fairness, I don't want to hear it again, but I love how my options are no and no like.
Yeah, right. Would you like to hear it again? Oh, hell no.
With this, no one will be able to have resistance of my power.
Bowser keeps getting his ass kicked, I've noticed.
And it comes in 2 fun flavors. I am liking the peppermint mocha.
Okay, what's the other flavor? Granted, I don't think it matters too much, but you can't just drop the idea that his power tastes like peppermint mocha and not tell us what the other flavor is.
Right?
Is it mustard? I bet it's mustard.
It's probably mustard.
Lady Lime has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle. Anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you must explain your names and your motives.
Say the princess.
What? You are the world's famous Mario?
Good, you gonna let us in? No, fight, of course.
What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who?
Oh, come on.
I have no idea.
I'm so legendary they've never heard of me.
Bowser not really acknowledging Luigi was funny. He is the bad guy after all. But when everybody else just sees Luigi as Green Mario, well, now that's just rude.
Right.
Mario wouldn't even be here if not for Luigi. He'd still be stuck in a painting or worse.
What business would the famous Mario and other guy have in this castle?
You were even on the right track.
Name.
Now you're doing it intentionally.
Mario Brothers, you have completely and pathetically fallen into my trap.
Like he's making him sound like Bobbity.
Plumbing is the key to disabling the Beanstalk security system.
That is the weirdest and most specific security system I think I've ever seen.
Oh my god, another barrel maze where I can't see what the hell I'm doing? Yeah, because the first one was so fun.
Yeah, right. Press X to give up.
You could go into tiny halls for micro.
I hate those mazes.
Please, this game is for kids. What?
Sure.
How can I reflect the fireball while wearing the barrel?
The wooden barrel at that hit the metal part.
Around it.
Oh. No, still what?
Yeah, right. It doesn't make any
Spots on the ground
sense.
that look like this? These are spots where beans lie buried in the ground. If the red one uses his hammer and the green one digs beneath the earth, the beans will pop out of the spot on the ground.
Okay, A, how do you even know I can do this?
2. Stop calling me the green
I
one.
assume either one of us even has a hammer, but B, does it have to be the green one that digs underground?
Apparently,
Maybe
yes.
the other way around? Is
No.
there some mystical force that ties our clothes' colors to our abilities?
What do you each drink? Soda. But the sodas call their dads. Pop.
He's making knock jokes. Stop him.
Granola cola.
What?
Because granola and cola rhyme.
Because granola was a food that was revived in the 60s, so a lot of people in the hippie movement started consuming it more because it was marketed as a health food? And that is because granola is big. That joke wouldn't land with the kids this game is marketed towards. Not to mention, this game was
I'm more
originally
impressed that
released in
granola
2003,
died at one point and they
well
brought
after
it
the
back.
hippie movement and the acceptance
Human
of
race
granola
can do
as a
some
breakfast
amazing
and just
things, like
all
how
around healthy
bananas,
snacks.
like...
This joke makes no sense to
I
anyone
think it's
anyway.
like they
And
either
you can
like
say
went
what
in
bubbles
danger
have
or
been
something like that, or
cured
they
and
just
telling
were
jokes
poisonous
with
to
cola
humans.
reserves for the past
So we just
1,000 years.
invented a
That's
whole
the
new
case.
type of
That's
fruit
the case.
and
How does
called
he
them
know what a hippie
bananas.
is?
I
How does the
think
cola
that's
reserve know
how
what
it
a
went
hippie
anyway.
is?
I'm like 90% sure. You might want to Google this, but yeah, it's sort of like that happened.
I think that may just be the
It's
worst
like-
joke I've ever read.
It's just like we
Even
can
in the
just
context of
invent,
the
we
time
just
frame
make
it
clones
would
of
have made
fruit and all this
sense.
stuff, and
I
we
can't
still
imagine
have
this
world
joke is that
hunger?
good.
How?
It's like if today
How are
I
we
was
this
like,
much of a failure as a
teenager's favorite
species,
time,
and yet
TikTok
we're
clock.
eating
It's
miracles
not
like that? I'm surprised Egad is in this game. I don't know why I'm surprised Egad is in this game, but I'm surprised Egad is in it. Like that was like a Luigi game exclusive or something like that.
Maybe you just drank too much.
No, that's not it.
Oh, where's the restroom?
Boss, you never built any toilets in this place. That's my Poltergust 3000. Luigi,
Why do you have one?
are you planning on being the janitor around here? Hold on.
You have...
Poltergust 3000? So what? Luigi leaves and he just goes around giving away ghost hunting tools to random employees? He doesn't even use it to catch ghosts. He uses it as an actual vacuum.
I didn't even know it could do that.
Do you know about the power triangle?
Huh? Yeah, I basically wrote the basics on it.
Liar.
Right. Have you also memorized who's strong against who?
What? Is that different from the power triangle? Give me a minute.
Come on, dude, you're the captain.
Dude,
That's only
it's fire,
4
grass,
types.
water. Fire's super effective against grass. Grass super effective against water. Water's super effective against fire. This isn't hard.
Hey, you! Hold on a minute!
What, PZ heard you from all the way down here?
Apparently.
Well, we seem to share the same mission of rescuing our king.
What? Really?
I love their silly flags.
So, you heard my idea somewhere and decided to copy me. Devious.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you where you stand.
Mission looks awfully similar to ours, too. That's slow. It's really not similar at all.
Is it not?
I mean, it is, though. You got a Shy Guy, a Goomba. The only difference is paratroopers and
You
Lakitu.
got 2 Shy Guys, albeit with different colors, and 2 Goombas with silly hats. You're practically a mirror image.
More or
You
less.
should know I don't intend to try very hard.
The Koopalings are honestly pretty mediocre in this game, since while a little
I don't
stronger
intend to
than the
try very hard. Oh, I could
take
use that line in a lot of things nowadays.
I've been booze in this cave for my research. However, I was met with the most unfortunate fate. I fell down. Ouch. That's when all the ghosts within
I
the
don't
forest-
intend to try very hard. YouTube, whenever you freaking make an announcement.
Okay.
And to try to
fine
improve
fellows
this thing.
understand the urgency of the situation at hand. You must bring the escape clues back to
I
me.
don't intend to try very hard. Freaking Nintendo fans, whatever they complain about prices in games.
The first
Hell, gamers when they complain about prices of games.
Don't you?
And
Regardless
they plan to
of
boycott it.
expertise.
This other one goes better in my head.
Speaking of fantastic machinery, I'm also building a time machine.
You're putting a time. Oh wait, no, there is a Mario and Luigi through time thing.
My long list of inventions. In fact, I can't shake the feeling that a new adventure is on the horizon.
Hint,
Really
hint.
foreshadowing if it's retroactive? F it, foreshadowing.
It counts, I guess. I mean, I think this was a remake, to be fair. So, yeah, because the original one was on the Game Boy Advance, if I remember
This is some
correctly.
creepy shit if you guys are implying that you're
And
trying
this
to
was the
recreate blocks
DS
from Mario's
remake.
past for research. Did
Well,
you guys
maybe
put the blocks
3DS
there during
remake,
every
but
adventure?
my point still stands.
Right.
Yes, boss.
Though they still made a Bowser's Inside Story remake, even though it was already on the DS, so we already played on the 3DS. I guess they just wanted the money, but didn't work out.
Boss.
I mean, I see what they were going for, but it just didn't
Well,
work.
at least they were considerate enough to not fight over it. Literally.
Today we've made a most surprising discovery.
Water
We
wet.
approached a red Ohochi and happened to ignite it in a bizarre accident. The moment this red Ohochi was touched by the flame, it turned into a monster.
Because of course it did. What happened next? It went to Japan? We can have Godzilla vs. Koopzilla too! I missed that video. It was such a good video.
The researcher who was attacked
I'm glad it got to be taken down though, so we could have more room for AI slop.
It's best not to
Ugh.
approach an Ohochi if one plans to set it afire.
Why would you even? Like, what purpose, aside from, I guess, research, could setting an animal on fire serve?
Right?
And even then, how do you not immediately assume, oh, if I set it on fire, it'll burn?
Are we sure this is an Umbrella Corporation?
Oh, great. Cacletta. Will this guy do?
I guess.
Anyone will do now.
If anyone will do, it's incredibly convenient that Fawful and Cacletta just so happened to find Bowser in Stardust Field.
I'll say.
And that he was the first body they ran into.
Right?
Like, what
I'm
is
also
he
surprised that,
doing here?
that she didn't just take over Falafel.
I've seen this.
That's still a body.
Mon Dieu! The mushroom with the flag has spoken! Calmez-vous, Cork. This is actually good news for us two. We shall negotiate amicably.
How do you have a French accent without a France? Shut up!
You're not really a man. You're more of a bean. In fact, you kind of look more like a grape. Shouldn't it be like raisin almost?
Meh.
How did you even know I was here?
I don't know, you're intangible.
Among
Invincible.
minions,
Cannot be hurt.
The ones who laugh like that and act all creepy? Well, they tend to be
For
boos.
jokes.
You're rude. Has anyone ever told you that? You're a menace of a minion. Well, at the least, you couldn't actually see me.
I'm looking at you right now!
No, but if you laugh and carry on like that, it's easy to tell where you are.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Do all of Bowser's minions get paid? How does Bowser have enough money to pay for his Koopa Troop? Do they have a KR department that handles who gets paid and who gets laid off? What's the lore, damn it?
You're never gonna get lore.
This be a private beach just for Lord Fawful and me.
Where's the Zelda-pedia for Mario? Never gonna happen. At least not a serious one, anyway.
The Lone Lady of the illustrious Koopalings, Lady Wendy, ooh, a rat sighting, super mega rare. Wait a second, what is with you weirdos?
Good question.
No, stop! That tickles!
What's going on?
Hey, how old are you? What's your sign?
Wait,
Are they
wait
trying
a
to
minute.
Get with Wendy? What kind of questions are these?
Right?
Team Blue, the Boomerang Bros. Battle points, 60. Cutie points, 30. That adds up to 90 points total.
Congratulations, you can math.
Team Red, the Goomba Squad of Bowser's Minions. Battle points, 80. Cutie points, 20.
Oh hey, we win!
That makes for 100 points total.
That means you don't do the fight, right? That's never how that works.
That means our adorable winner of this round is... Team
I have expected to say Team Blue, like, turns out golf
Doesn't
rules.
seem like it makes much sense. I mean, it's a cuteness competition, right? And okay, if you want to judge based on strength too, be my guest. But if you can be really strong and still outperform the other team's cuteness, why is this a cuteness competition at all?
Right? Even the frickin' contests in Pokemon made more sense.
Thank goodness that's over.
We have no more business here. Let's forget this ever happened.
Yeah.
Let's forget this ever happened. I think that's a catchphrase of every anime character during a filler episode / arc.
Huh? Are you serious? What's your problem?
I love how all the Koopalings are just like, oh, you suck. And then just follow Captain Goomba anyway.
You suck. So anyway, we're also going to
Want
go.
to know why repairs haven't been made? Well, with
Poor
the
Luigi.
Cackletta incident didn't seem to be a priority.
Does Luigi just carry a cup of coffee with him wherever he goes?
Mario, Luigi, I'm sorry to have caused you such trouble. When the pair of you came rushing to the castle, I intended to tell you the truth immediately, but Bowser beat you there. And I lost my chance to spill the beans, so to speak.
Get it? Spill the beans?
We are all the funny.
Mario, Luigi, since we seem to have come to a consensus, won't you take me to Little Fungi Town?
They
Is that
stayed
a
up all night
marketing
coming up with that
reference?
one.
It has to be. Why would you?
What
put
else
it
would
in a
it be?
sentence? That's not even how you pronounce fun guy.
Yeah, we
Mario,
bent
wait.
the rules a
No,
little
now
bit
I've done
to
it.
make the pun. It happens. It's like, no one pronounces it like that. Yeah, but joke.
No, Luigi!
Great, she's got her voice back, and the first thing she does is get kidnapped and scream for help.
Master Mario,
Sounds about right to me.
Vital tidbit. And now just look at what has happened. If you let the princess out of your sight like we just did, she'll get kidnapped instantly. I beg of you, rescue her and take care to ensure that you do not leave her side again. And if the princess gets too far ahead of you, please stop her and talk some sense into her.
She's
I
being
have asked her to return
kidnapped.
by the same path she took if you should speak to her. Or, and hear me out, she
You could do it.
follow us? It's bad enough that this is an escort mission, but couple that with me not knowing the area or puzzles at all, add to that the fact that I don't know what path Peach is going to take anyway, and this part kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Little Fungi Town is a settlement comprised of immigrant toads from the Mushroom Kingdom, now living in the Bean Bean Kingdom. My question is, did every single toad that lives here get here by plane? Because the Border Bros tell us at the beginning of the game that Mario and Luigi are the first people to ever cross the border. But how can that be true if there's an
Ever?
entire town of people that came from...
Is this like Gen 2 where it's like you officially crossed over into Kanto? How'd you do that?
Why did they have a
Something
defense
like that.
system in the first place?
Lately, my dad has been spending all his time hanging around the new game arcade.
Joy.
Boy, my mom is so mad. Which would be funny, except she goes and takes it out on me.
Sorry, little guy, that's not funny at all. Someone should report that Mama Toad. Man, doesn't it frustrate you
Or
that
that
Gino's
be,
not explaining the rules in the remake?
TPS.
Not really, but I get it.
Toad Protective Services. These games get dark
Mario, you
sometimes.
selfish bastard. I mean, granted, how would you not notice it's a poison mushroom and not an invincibility one, but you just swallowed that thing in front of Luigi. Maybe he wanted to.
Not to mention, you got the idea. The
What
first
are
thing you
eating
did
for
was
right now
eat
anyway?
it.
Wouldn't only
Then again, if I got
temporarily
pizza, the first thing
invincible?
I'd do is eat
You're
it
not
probably.
fighting
So
anyone.
meh.
Do you believe you are the one and only Mario? Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Who's the guy with the red hat and miscolored stash? You
Miscolored.
Oh, so you guys know that Mario's mustache is the wrong color. What's up with that?
Help me release the stress.
Did they miscolor his mustache just for that one joke?
All you must do is start my flames for 30 seconds. What do you say? Will you ease my pain?
If I have to dodge your flames, that means you're never gonna hit me, and if that's how you relieve stress,
I'm scared.
why not just shoot out the flames anyway? Luigi doesn't even need to be
Why
here.
am I even here right now? Ow! God! Why did you strike me down? No, seriously, what else was that besides a god? I know Bill and her bad guy, which is like out of context. It was like, and then Luigi got smited.
What? You don't know what you've been doing? Don't you remember?
Oh, great, now I gotta do an amnesia arc. I hate
You went to
those.
Gopawat Ruins to get Krabby Grass for Mario. Did you really get Krabby Grass?
Oh no. He opens his inventory.
Wow. It really is Krabby Grass. Going to the frightful and dangerous Gopawat Ruins all by yourself. Luigi, how incredibly courageous you are.
Gotta have my moments at some point.
You will be a legend in this town.
Ha! Please, I was already apparently legendary and they forgot about me.
Wait, what do you think that thunderous noise was?
I don't know, but it's almost certainly dead.
Happened at the embassy?
Probably.
Luigi, shouldn't you be rushing to Mario's side?
Yeah, I'm on my way, dude. I'm
Yeah,
already
you're
going.
actually slowing me down to have this conversation.
Fucking lightning.
Excuse me, Bowser. Oh, I think you're sorely mistaken. I'm...
That's Bowser with boobs. That's Barrett Seg. Nope.
Fan artists, away!
While you were off doing who knows what. Oh, I'm sorry.
But why
Toad.
did he
Luigi
actually
was
don't
a little
answer
busy
that? It's
breaking
better I
some
don't
ruins to get a
know.
route that would save Mario's life because he was dying.
He was turning into a bean.
Yeah, well, he may as well have
He
been dead.
would have become a vegetable.
The esteemed Mario Brothers or me? I will bet 99,999,000,000,000.
Wow, I actually counted it out? Damn.
999,999 mushroom coins that it will be me.
Okay, so I know we're not actually racing, but even in the context of the story, why are we racing instead of working together? We have the same goal.
This is Sonic Rivals all over again.
New? Come on, you could have called these things a new beans and nobody would have argued with you.
Yeah, but boob. The hell?
How the hell did Bloat get stuck in the wall in the first place? There's not another room in the ship where this could have happened, and when we set him free, sand starts pouring in, meaning it must have happened in this room.
Hey, when the hell did these blue planks in the floor appear? Getting Bloat out of the wall took me a while to figure out because they weren't here earlier when I explored the ship, and I knew what was up here, so I didn't bother checking back for anything. And granted, this part's my fault, but I even walked past it a couple of times because aside from the blue color, it looks just like the rest of the planks on the ship that don't do anything.
We interrupt Superstar Saga to bring you the Titanic.
Your neon velocity.
Gigi, now let's get right to it. Show me where you're sore.
Aw.
Me too, please. Because I'm Mary and I despise soreness. It's my sworn enemy.
Is it just a rule in this world that any set of twins have to be red and green?
Apparently.
Anyway, I gotta say, you guys don't need massages. Instead, we'll do you one better. We'll teach you two very special hand techniques.
Oh, this is one of those massage parlors.
Yeah,
No
right.
wonder the price was 100 bean coins a pop.
Your power is much, much more powerful than
Interesting
ours.
how the green one got with the green one, and the red one got with the red one.
That's why you can get the 2 pearl beans. Listen, I don't mean to be a pill, but if you refuse, you'll have to pay for your lesson.
Of course.
It'll cost you 100,000 coins.
Excuse
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
you?
whoa. I already paid for the massage, which I didn't even fully get. I think I've paid you enough.
Huh? Who are you? Have you come to help me decorate too?
Are you a Christmas tree crab?
Why, red clothes and a mustache.
I thought I was gonna go bull mode. It's like, red? I know that's not how bulls work, but you know the... Come on. This thing's been done for years. Not gonna...
So we can confirm that
Santa
Santa Claus
Claus.
exists in the Mario universe, meaning that Christmas exists. Meaning
Well,
that
that explains why...
Jesus
So he was
can't
just
in
like a
Mario
Christmas
universe.
tree.
Okay, we grabbed the mushroom.
Santa Claus does not mean Jesus.
But how do we know which one of these
Remember,
contains
every
the
Christmas,
billion
everyone
mushroom?
gets presents on
Bowser
Jesus'
has
birthday
used poison
except for
mushrooms against
Jesus.
Mario before.
I'm kidding.
Now listen, you. Hand over the beans. So this is an invincibility mushroom. Wow, I've never seen
Is
one
everyone just
before.
Well, apparently no
colorblind?
one in this world has ever seen a poison mushroom either. I mean,
Or
my
is this
God.
one of those things where it's...
Mistaken. We're all quite
It's like one of those things where it's like we, the audience, are able to see it, but the characters can't.
Your rhyming is unspecial and full of cringe.
Oh no, is Captain Koopa going to lose subscriber? Fine, fine. If you do a decent enough job, I'll pay you. Your pay will be
100,000 coins? Over there.
a bean-like thing that cascaded down from the heavens. Ta-da!
Wait, so you knew it was valuable enough to keep locked up, but you think it's expendable enough to just give away to an employee?
Makes sense to me. Yeah, this is a very important job.
No. Give me purple with a polka dot flare. Look, man, I don't understand. If you control when the splart bombs come out of the pipes, why do you send out all three knowing I could mess it up? Just send out what you need to.
This isn't your fault as much as mine. Oh, it's a Game Boy Advance SP now. Or is it the Game Boy Horror, I believe.
Holy gad, you had no idea.
Right?
When I was just a little sport, I used to love playing tricks. I used to tickle my friends from behind when they had water in their mouths.
Call the authorities. Call the authorities now. This filthy old man used to do that creepy to his friends, and now he lives in the forest.
This is a
I will
sign.
most definitely be getting the next Beanstar piece.
This is the first time we've run into Peasley since we started looking for the Beanstar pieces, and he was swallowed by a piranha plant. Have you been inside the piranha plant this entire time? Because we haven't seen you get close to even getting one piece.
It's lame as f*** that
Gotta
I
get them
can't
all
fire
off
Dad
screen,
with Giant
apparently.
Koopa from behind, because that just means I have to go all the way around when I could have just cut through here now.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Just like, why can't I just do X? Because you can't. Shut up.
Oh, a fake beanstar. Of course.
Couldn't you make the fake one look a little more like the real thing?
Right?
Come on.
Kind of reminds me how the
Literally
fake
a
item
perfect
blocks in
replica of
Mario
Princess Peach.
get
Can't make
progressively
Beanstar look
less and
not
less
like
convincing when
Frisk
it's like,
from
that's the
Undertale.
point, they're not supposed to be real. It's a fake.
I almost forgot. You won our little Beanstar wager, so here are your mushroom coins. 99 trillion of them.
Oh god. I thought I was actually gonna read the whole thing. It's just like, no, 99 trillion, fine. Do you not smell
At
rats?
today's exchange rate, 99 trillion mushroom coins comes to 99 bean coins.
Inflation's a bitch, isn't it?
Luigi's a surfboard now. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Cut it out! You're the most stubborn people I know! No girls would ever like you!
Hey man, I play games to escape from reality, not reflect it, okay?
Yeah. This Mario game's getting a little too realistic for my liking. Haha.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly.
Egg Viper.
Then we'll talk about your good friend.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, not Egg Viper. Freaking space quality arc.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back.
This is actually kind of cool, not
You
gonna
turned
lie.
into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake
This
emerald,
Luigi's the one that
didn't you?
falls for it.
Now you give me the real one.
Then he shoots him into space to blow up, except he learns chaos control at the last possible second.
You idiots of stupidity.
We are idiots of stupidity. Why did we have
I
the
wanna
real
take that
Beanstar
line.
with us? Why didn't we leave it at the castle?
It was definitely somewhere around here. I think.
You think?
Ah! Yes! Over there!
You know, this Lucky 2 has guided us all over the place. Why didn't we make him a captain?
That's a very good question. Because I was here first. I'm the leader. Those are the rules.
Back to normal.
Give me a break. There was no need to make it look brand spanking new. You just needed to
I love
fly.
their
I'm
flags. I
surprised
know
it'll
it's been
fly
before,
at
but I
all.
still love their
You guys
flags.
built this with scrap from fellow minions and made it look like it never, you know, exploded?
Behind you, a humongous cockroach!
She falls for it.
Papa? Did you see that?
Okay, so does Luigi just have an impeccable fucking Peach impression? Because that was the first time Luigi actually speaks words, and that was enough to fool the bad guys.
Never mind
Apparently.
that. Where do they get the peach wig and extra crown?
It raises too many questions. Oh gosh. Dang you! Stupid birds. Luigi predicted landing
Wait.
site.
Did you guys coordinate it so that Luigi would land in the Teehee Valley?
They knew this was going to happen. They knew his luck was this run.
Luigi and he never escaped.
This, dame passed my audition perfectly, see? She's my all-new, bigger and better rookie, Birdo!
Darling, don't call me Birdo. Call me Birdie.
So Birdo isn't even her
I don't care
name?
about name, see? Yeah, well, she does, dick. You be respected when someone wants to be called by something else other than the name they were born with. You call anybody who
That's
works
why
with you
nicknames
rookie,
exist.
That's not their name, so you can easily make the effort to learn someone else's preferred name. God damn, the town is destroyed again? They just fixed it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Jesus, he gets dead. Like, not because he's a ghost, but because his neck definitely snapped on the way.
I just love how he just sucks up
Egad.
Egad.
Aren't the Koopalings with Bowser
Out of
confused
context,
right
just
now?
like Egad
At what
exists,
point in that story
Luigi.
do they break
Nope.
away to fight Mario? And the only reason I noticed that is because if not for the side story, the Koopalings kind of just come out of nowhere halfway into the castle. I'll be blunt. You're going to fight all 7 of us.
Well, thank you for coming to the point at
I
least.
have to fight all 7 of the notorious Koopalings? Why?
Game said so.
Because I said so.
More or less. What I
You said earlier
said.
that no one in the world is more loyal to Bowser than you are.
I love his
I'm
freaking
going to
wig.
test that theory. I want to see how much minion spirit you really have.
This is all so sudden. I'm a tad flabbergasted.
Just as I thought. You've only made it this far because of the Koopalings.
We're giving this.
So, as usual, I
Oh, we're
don't talk much
giving
about
this
gameplay
tiny
in this
guy
video
had
because
this
it's
like
pretty subjective.
suave
Gameplay
voice.
elements I may not like, you might, and vice versa. And really, I kind of cruised through Minion Quest, but the whole time I was aware that I was mostly only doing well due to luck.
Yeah.
There's very little
can
input
tell.
from you as a player other than occasionally using your captain commands, customizing them, customizing your team, and fortifying them. And for someone that hasn't played the game, that may sound like a lot, but half the time it's like watching sports.
I imagine you're primarily controlling
Kinda
Hammer
just
Bro.
watching and rooting for your team to win and then getting pissed off when they don't. And it wasn't until the final world where I really got a taste of that. The worst part of it all is that, yeah, you can go back to other levels to redo them and gain some experience, but there's very little reason to, because you'll be at an okay level if you stick with a set team, give or take any new minions you recruit along the way. And during the last few levels of Minion Quest, I kept getting defeated, not because my team was bad, but because of things that were out of my control, such as their
It's one of
accuracy and
those.
attack frequency.
They
And
just
to
keep
test that
missing.
theory,
It's
I
like
just
it's not
powered
the
through.
level is
Anytime I
bad, just
lost,
they're
I
missing.
wouldn't make adjustments. I'd just go and try again.
Take
Sometimes I'd
2,
lose again,
action.
and other times I'd win. There wasn't much of a strategy outside preparations. And that's
Huh.
kind of what sucks. The most gameplay you get out of this mode is menuing. Once the actual fighting starts, you're just hoping for the best.
Dang, that's a shame. Could have been something great.
Destroy Mario!
Very well, I shall return to World 1-1.
Whoa there. Destroy him? I mean, wow. Okay then.
What do you think my mission was?
Boy,
Ask
Bowser, I
about
know
for
you're
tea?
upset, but isn't that a little much?
Dude, that's my goal in every one of the games.
Destroy him.
Well, that and
What does he
killing
hope
Epic
to do?
Peach.
Mildly beat him up so that he
It
stays late?
stays down.
I'm not here
Wait,
to
think you're
get
just
back
gonna
up
give
for
up and
you.
go home?
You're never gonna win if that's how you're fighting him.
After much struggle and
Seriously,
heartache,
the only-
Captain Goomba finally defeated Farfel and
Mario keeps
rescued
fighting
Lord
back, which is
Bowser.
why Bowser wants him dead. He wants to keep the princess for
Now he
himself.
will join the ranks of Bowser's minions and battle against the mustachioed fiend called Mario as per usual. All is fine and well, and as it should be.
The end. Yeah, right.
Or is it?
There it is.
There's
So
the
here's
go-to
this really weird
line.
thing, and I don't know why the game is designed this way. You can skip the levels where you run into Bowser.
Really?
I accidentally went into the pipe during the Hoo Hoo Mountain portion of the game, sort of forgot that there was a level I didn't do, and never really came back, so it was a bit confusing seeing a Bowser sprite on the world map while the story kept progressing. And the thing is, unless you clear that one level, the rest of the Bowser levels in the game don't spawn in the respective worlds.
Oh, they have to go in order.
But why is that something you can do when these levels have important story information that wraps
Why
up
would you
during
be
the
able to
last
skip?
cutscene?
Yeah, it
Even
doesn't make
weirder,
sense.
Fellow captains you haven't even recruited yet show up in this level if you skip it and come back, and they have their own scenes to boot. I particularly noticed Captain
Interesting,
Koopa,
they
who's
got
the
an
last
out of
captain
order
you
like
recruit,
that.
so
That's
I knew he
weird.
wasn't supposed to be here. And then in the next Bowser level, which unlocked after I beat this one, Captain Koopa was just gone.
That's weird. That's very weird. Huh. I guess they want to make sure you got some Bowser scenes or something like that, or learn about other characters you'd get. I don't know. And now we're inside of Bowser. Let's make the next game about this.
Bowser's Inside Story wouldn't come out for another 6 years.
Who put Mario and Luigi in my Mario and Luigi?
Yeah, right.
This fight. It's bad enough that you start out with no health, meaning you have to waste a turn, maybe two, just healing. More if you spend
Dang, that
PP during the
sucks.
Bowletta fight. But I was kicking ass the whole game. Things are getting a little rocky near the end, but that was just because of the sheer number of enemies you can run into. Cackleta's soul has such confusing to time attacks, a metric ton of health, more than in the original game and way more than the original Japanese version. And if you enter one of the brothers falls, that's more turns you have to waste healing instead of attacking, especially when you have 4 different targets you have to take care of, 3 of which can respawn, and the other which you can only attack once the other 3 are defeated first.
It's a cool design, but like that sounds like a pain, all right.
Wow.
Fourth wall.
Literally.
Funny little joke they got there, though. I'm a sucker for that sort of gag.
Accept this gift from me to mark our
I thought he read that as an except, like, except for you, Luigi. Come on, get out. You want to come in here?
All of the important things Paisley did during the story were behind the scenes. Anytime he was on screen, he kind of just came across as full of himself and incompetent. But then when he wasn't around, he was always one step ahead of bad guys.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Weird.
I'm important when the cameras aren't rolling.
His mind is being controlled by someone else.
And now they caught up.
Quaffle said Lord Bowser is not of this world anymore.
No, he's in Cackleta's world,
Yet
apparently.
there he was, acting really odd.
But not anymore. Day was saved. The end. Go home, everyone.
Huh. It's weird hearing you talk so much. You're usually such a shy, fella.
Why can't you just say Shy Guy?
The Shy Guy's a sarcastic bitch. I don't think he has a shy bone in his body. If anything, you're the shyer one, Captain Boo.
Well, we're going against stereotypes. That's Mr. Imposter Face to you.
Fumble. The one called Goomba has seen through my disguise.
Uh-oh.
But it's kind of hard not to when you
Have
don't
you
have
seen
your
what you
disguise
look
on,
like?
standing in the middle of the castle.
Listen here, Buster. Bowser doesn't have boobs.
Literally watched these credits like 20
Give
minutes
up.
ago, and
The game is
the
over.
Final mission after you beat the game, so were we supposed to play Minions Quest after Superstar Saga?
I don't know,
Still
anyway.
not really
Looks
sure.
like it was a fun game, though. The Mario and Luigi games do have fun, well, games. I don't know about the Minion side quests. They kept adding on these side stories that don't really add much, but I guess, ew. I guess it's just, you know, extra content for fun at the end of the day. And again, the Bowser and, the Mario and Luigi series is a fun little series. I should finish Bowser's Inside Story at some point, but at this point I might as well just start over. You know, it's been so long, you might as well just restart. I don't know. Gotta find that game first. Worry about that later. Anyway, yeah, good video for Chari 5 and Waffle's Minion YT. It's a fun thing to check out, and good job of including them linked to their channel in the description as always. And yeah, basically what he said. See you all next time. Later.